Yeah, there we go. Oh, almost. I was right with Viper, being Brit, but Persian for MBL. While the other guys, though, we have Slam with Mongols and Celts. Oh. I won't play the lottery, man. So this is it. Yeah, we have Mongols and Celts. Slam Mongol, Barry Celts versus Brit, Viper and Persian for MBL. So I was only right with Viper. He loves Brits, man. When he can go, when he cannot go, you know, those civilizations like Huns, Mains and so on, he likes to play. Yeah.
Oh, look at BacT going for the boar. He's going right for the boar.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at BacT's fog of war.
Let me go with the fog of war.
He's looking for, is it slams?
Yeah. No, he's
MBL.
He's against MBL, yeah.
MBL.
Yes.
And we have the pairs. So Barry on the left-hand side or in the south. Yeah, left-hand side and south with Celts. He's going to be against MBL with Persians. And on the right-hand side and north, we have Viper, which, by the way, look at Slam stealing 2 sheep. And Viper is Brit. Oh! And Slam stealing 2 sheep from Brits. Good job, man. Against Slam on the other side, while Barry. Oh, he's there. He spotted MBL's base. There you go. He can see the lumber camp. And MBL didn't took any of his 2 boars. Oh,
but Barry just missed that.
No. He's seeing. He can see one of the boars and come on, Barry. Are you serious?
Why are you going so far forward and not taking that boar?
Exactly.
That don't make sense.
Exactly what I was about to ask. I mean, what's the point in going so fast, 3 minutes, to find the enemy base if you don't lame a boar? Like, why? I don't see it, seriously. And now he can see the second boar.
Come on, Deuce. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but this was...
I don't get it.
Neither do I. Well, he's playing... He wants to play this game based only on skill. It's... What can you say? But congratulations. Anyway, you could see that the other guys, they did that, man. It's a tournament game. It's part of the game. As much as so many hates it and so on, he could easily lame either one or the second boar.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that statement. You want to win on skill? Well, why did he go and scout so early?
True. I also agree.
That contradicts that.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. You go fast forward, you find the enemy base in 3 minutes, but that's all? You for real?
And not only one boar, both boars.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. That's another discussion.
Let's see. Now, MBL going with the scout. Check out. If MBL finding the boar, he will take it, man. But he's going to the left-hand side. Missing the boar. And now Barry is just sending the villager to bring the second boar. But I'm like 90% that MBL, if he would have found that boar, he would have taken it.
Oh, yeah, because there's no point in going that early, you know.
Yep.
Because, you know, if you look at the Viper, when he plays, he scouts the whole area of his base.
Exactly.
And he finds everything before he goes forward.
Hello, Mo MVP. Hello, man. Nice to see you here. So let's see. Now we have Barry, after finding the enemy in 3 minutes, not laming the boars, he lured one deer to his town center. Well, great play. But again, what's the point in going so fast finding the enemy? We will find out. Maybe we will find out later. Okay. So we have Slam researching Loom, and most likely, indeed, he is the first to click up Feudal Age, while now Loom on the way for Barry. He might be the second. And luring now, continuing to lure the second boar, 22 population, 20 pop for Slam. The wood for him, let's say it's I'm not thrilled about those, but at least they are on a side backish. More or less it's decent. But he has forward main gold, forward stone as he's facing Viper. Viper just found him right now. 23 population for Viper, and one more time drushing coming from him. Viper, the second militia out. Will he stay with only 2 though? Not to fall too behind in clicking up feudal age. I don't see a third. No, it's a third militia incoming for Viper. Viper going the 3 militia drush. And still 1 villager more queued from the TC. No, he's waiting for the food and he's on the way to feudal age. He will be on the way to feudal age. Yeah, but pretty late. Let's see. Drush incoming from him. So he's the only one to go drush, right? The other players all went for a fast feudal. I like MbL's wood. If you check, look at that, man. Big forests, no oases. That forest on the left hand side of his town center going to the edge of the map, but because of his exploration he doesn't know it. He's building a palisade. You see it, even though he was safe, man, even though he was safe. Anyway, also to the right hand side of his town center, continuing with more walls, so MbL will be completely walled anytime soon, while Viper, he is there with his militias. Is he? Yeah, he's hitting the villagers, eating the berries, and now the third militia on the way for him. He's trying to harass the lumberjacks, but we have feudal age now for Slam. He is with stable and coming out with scouts. 27 population for Viper. Berry 27 population. Nothing forward. We have archery ranging coming for MbL. No, that's for Berry, excuse me. Okay, while MbL fully walled. Go.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried for MbL here. I mean, these walls take a lot of villager time, yeah?
Yeah.
And, I mean, that rear wall he didn't really need to do because it was covered by the forest if he'd explored it. And the thing is if Slam and BacT see that MbL's fully walled, they're going to double the Viper.
Yeah, it can be. You got a point. Yeah. Yeah.
So I must say, I'm worried for Viper and MbL. At this moment, I'm a bit worried for them.
Okay. Viper going 2 archery ranges though. 3 villagers on gold. 29 population for MbL, and MbL back home with a few scouts in. We have men at arms incoming from Barry with 1 spear. And I'm curious, if I go to Barry's point of view, can he see that MbL is fully walled? Yeah, man, he can. Well, he cannot see the wall between the 2 forests on the left hand side, but he's going with his men-at-arms over to Viper's base. And
exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, and Slam is coming there as well. But MbL has a few scouts, those 2 scouts, the couple of scouts with archers from Viper. I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine, but it's like, you know, at the moment it's like 2v1. But MbL's got to like boom and come up and...
Yeah. But with the heal advantage, yeah, they won this fight, man. The archers and scouts combo did the job. Those men-at-arms, they are okay. But, yeah, they lost pretty much everything there. The other players, are they fully walled? No, just some houses, almost like a wall for Barry. He just finished now the berries, moving more villagers to mine gold. Wheelbarrow upgrade for both Barry and MbL, while Viper is building now the blacksmith. I think they, yeah, they are fine, man, and also able to deal with those were, I don't know. Look at the dead bodies in Slam's lumber. I think it was Viper scout and his scout. It was 1-1-1, nothing too big. Fletching now for Viper, 39 population for MbL. Yeah, making building more farms obviously. So they're trying to go for a fast castle age, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think they know they got the control of the map, so...
Check out Slam's resources, man. Slam is on the way to castle age, but 34 population. He has only one stable, at least for now. Now, also building some walls, some palisades to protect his base, especially that forward main gold. And I'm pretty sure that he will do the same where his lumberjacks are, obviously. Bloodlines incoming for MbL. He just finished while fletching now for Barry with Town Watch. It's 51 population for Viper. Not going more more archers, excuse me, but some more scouts there by Slam. MbL though with enough of his scouts, and his scouts, MbL scouts, if you check, they are with bloodlines. Pretty strong.
Yeah, and they got the plus attack as well.
True, and not a full wall yet for Barry. Right now, Barry with some palisades. This game, I don't know, but it might not be as exciting as it was, as we have seen the first 3 games. You know how the walls, not super exciting.
And now we have 10 archers attacking Slam on the top of the north map.
I see.
He's coming in with his archers, and Barry is going to be in. Oh, but MbL is choosing to go to Slam.
Yeah, they tried to double on Slam, but Slam will be in Castle Age. Anyway, MbL will also be in Castle Age, but still, he will need like 1 more minute to be there. And with more houses, Slam for now is safe. And he built 2 stables. Okay, foraging now for MbL, wheelbarrow for Viper. 60 population for him for Viper, but Viper still needs more time to go up to Castle Age, while MbL 45 population, okay, on the way. 33 population for Slam, and he's making knights. Not too many, man. Not too many. I mean, his economy is not that super strong. He did build those 2 stables, but he's unable to pump, knights from both of them. Doesn't have the eco. Okay. While in return, if you look at MbL's base, he has quite a lot of farms, more farms by the looks. I mean, only now Slam built a few more. Right. Let's see. Is it this difference super important? Now MbL and Viper moving over to Barry's base. They will try to. Oh, Viper can snipe at least 1 lumberjack. Yeah, he's there with the archers, and 1 Vil almost going down. Come on, Barry, run away. Barry, okay, after losing 1 Vil, he was able to save the others.
Yes. He was lucky to get away with 1 Vil right there.
True. But this is, man, I mean, archers with +1 upgrade, and how many does he have there? 7? You see, even like that, he needed like 2 rounds of shots to kill that villager. Anyway, they're threatening to go through, but a few more palisades, and Barry for now is fine. Slam is researching bloodlines, and he is bringing over his knights with +1 armor, and like I said, future bloodlines, and they can take the fight. Obviously, the knights, they can take the fight against those scouts from MbL, but it seems that Slam wants to deal first with the archers of Viper. Right, now the archers for Barry coming out, finding a narrow space though. Obviously MbL doesn't take the fight, wasn't too good for him. Another knight incoming now for Slam. Nah, Barry's fine. Oh, and Barry now even more, he has crossbow upgrade with Bodkin arrow. Even stronger, the crossbows. Oh, why MbL went back with his scout? Are you serious, MbL? What are you doing? Losing 4 scouts, like almost he didn't have them. What the hell, man? Researching chain bonding armor.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
For absolutely nothing. He lost them. I think he was concentrating on his TC. I do like that TC right down the south of the map there.
You mean for MBL? Yeah, well, but
Yeah,
he
MBL,
couldn't
yeah.
he couldn't build it someplace else because it's those hills. But even so, with +2 range, I think some villagers will be in the range of the crossbows. I think. Okay, let's see and wait. Now MBL gathering some knights, and again Persian's knights, and now it makes sense. We know they have bonus attack +2 against archers, which make them even stronger, right? When dealing obviously with archers than the other civilization. And let's see where they're going together, to double on Slam or to double on Barry. While
So
Slam,
why is Viper?
Yeah?
Why is Viper so late for Castle Age?
Because check his population, man. 86 population. Viper 51 vills for MBL, but Viper is with 44 army. So those crossbows, once he's going to be in Castle Age, they will be with crazy range. But the question is, will he survive? Now Slam and Barry threatening to go through, and they are going through. Right, 2 defensive towers to the lumber camp, and villagers moved inside the towers. Now MBL is coming with his knights. I think this is a good move, man. They think that
they need to make the damage.
Yeah.
They need to kill Vils. Kill Vils. They've got to make that difference.
well, for now they are dealing with the archers, but MBL is now there with more knights by the looks than Slam. And MBL Persian's knights, man, easily can take care of those crossbows. There you go. And Slam lost everything. Even he says, I died. Oh my god. Right.
He did kill 4 Vils though.
Yeah, he did something. At least didn't go down without doing anything. Right, but check out now population for Slam 60. Viper 69. Okay, MBL 79. Now Viper building university and another town center. And yeah, checking his crossbows, already 8 range. The crazy ranged Brits crossbows. Yes. Right, let's see. Obviously, you can't say this game is over only after that fight. Obviously it's not, man. 73 pop for Viper. It's 79 population for Barry. And oh, Barry sniping even a few more villagers of Viper. 1, 2 more. Good job, but don't stay completely in the range of the towers. MBL was not too far away with his group of knights. Knights from MBL with +2 armor, bloodlines and +1 attack. The same for Slam. No, Slam doesn't have any attacking upgrade, only bloodlines and +2. And again, this is a clear advantage for MBL's knights. Persians, man. One more time, I'm saying they have bonus against enemy archers, +2 attack. Another group of crossbows incoming for Barry, but I do feel that he's going to lose all of them. I don't like that. I mean, obviously they know that, right? Also MBL bringing a few more knights, over 81 population for Barry. MBL is 92 population, and he is with 3 town centers, okay, taking care of all those crossbows. We have Slam trying to take the fight, but again, less upgrades. That +1 attacking upgrade, it's important when you have the same number of units. But MBL was with even more forward though. Viper denying some more walls there for Slam. Slam 73 population, only now researching fletching. And I like, look at Viper, man, coming with 1 villager forward. It was what I was expecting from him, also from that game number 2, right? When he went forward, but he didn't come over right away with 1 forward build to build that siege workshop. Anyway, let's see if now Barry will be able to save Slam a little bit. He will be under double. Army-wise, MBL is with 21-35 for Viper, 16 for Barry, and 13 for Slam. And Slam will lose those 2 stables. Thus he will have to rebuild them someplace else. Is he rebuilding them? No. He has 1 defensive castle. Will he go Mango Dice? We'll find out. Now the second would upgrade for Viper while they are in full raiding mode, man. they're in full ready mode. They will take down that tower, protecting his main gold. And yeah, Slam is with 25 idols, 24 now, out of 66 villagers, 26 idols. Yeah, now we have Barry coming over with crossbows, while, yeah, while some of MbL's knights raiding even more. 75 poke for Slam, quite low, wouldn't you think? Or what do you think? Who has the advantage, Mr. Michael?
I think Viper and MbL's got the advantage at the moment.
Yep.
Definitely. Viper's really putting pressure on now.
His army is 13 now, but also not too much left for MbL, 16, while Viper with 40 army, and well, we can say only 21 for Barry. And obviously now we see those rams coming from Viper with the resources. I mean, MbL's point of view, he will be on the way to Imperial Age. There you go. But almost at the same time is going to be for Barry as well. 37-31. Yeah, not a big difference anyway. Both players up to Imperial Age, right? But Slam is still in problems. He cannot take the fight, at least not now, with his knights. +2 armor, not yet any attacking upgrade. He might lose another town center, or this town center, but he was able to build another defensive castle. Right, Slam is on the way to Imperial Age. Whoa! While Viper, how far away is he? 76 population for Slam, but I don't see him making you know, some mango dice. Looking at his economy, he is really low with pretty much everything. Not even 100 food, a bit over 100 gold, some wood and some stone, man. It's not looking really good. And now Viper is also on the way to Imperial Age, so they are focusing here in Slam's base. 78 population for him. For Slam, Viper is 122 population, resources still looking pretty good, while Barry is 133 population. Either team started the trade yet? No, not yet. I don't see any markets from either team. As long as they can still mine the gold, they won't start the trade too soon. Anyway, Viper keeps pushing more rams now to destroy another town center. For Slam. Slam left basically with only one TC, right? The one that is behind the castle, and I think that's the town center. He is researching Imperial Age. He's going to Imperial Age. Yeah, that's the one. Well, but for a while is going to be more than safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see BacT going on the south now, trying to put the pressure on MbL, but he should have done this 20 minutes ago, you know.
Yep. No, man, Slam even, I mean, Mongols, it's a great civilization, but as Mongols, you need like a minimum economy, right, to make them count in the game, to be strong. Like this, I'm not convinced. 83 population for Slam is not super low or whatever, but I do feel that they need a bit more. He needs a bit more. Even more with MbL, researching Cavalier upgrade with +3 attacking. Viper now he's in Imperial Age, and he will have exactly Arbalest upgrade with Bracer. So what is Slam doing here? Will he be able to survive? He was able to build another castle, which is pretty good. While let's see now the Cavaliers for MbL. MbL has, by the way, Paladin now upgrade on the way, and they did build markets. I see MbL with markets in one side of the map and Viper on the other side of the map, while for Barry Slam, not yet. They didn't set up the trade. Right, Bracer for Slam, while MbL, Paladin, like I said, Cartography for Slam, a Barry with plate mail armor, one armor for the infantry, and a few future Paladins, going in, Barry's base. Barry doesn't have anything back home. This might be a disaster for Barry. Well, he's going in with and he's laughing, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
ay, ay.
It's like, okay, this is GG.
Yeah, or close to BG. Come on, man. Look at this. I mean, Barry 170 is still enough. I do agree with 53 army. But out of how many villages he has? 118, 68 villagers idle, man. His economy almost paralyzed. You see, one hole, or if you don't rebuild, you know, the hole can have problems. Oh, look at Barry trying to build the forward castle, but Viper is there with his arbalest 10 range to deny the other castle of Barry. Barry with big problems. So now we have Slam coming over with his Mango Dice conscription with another armor upgrade. Still only knights for Slam, while now paladins for MbL. This game is closer and closer to be 2-2, man. Seriously, big advantage in my opinion at this point for yeah, Viper and MbL. Wow. Okay, but MbL running back a little bit. I mean, it's a bit surprising, don't you think? Yeah, he has a few helps there, Barry, but even so, or maybe they want to clear first this forward from Barry. Yeah. To not have any surprise there, and maybe they will continue then the push. A big group now of arbalest incoming from Viper to snipe all those halbs. Ay, 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 man. Poor Barry. 2 minutes ago he was almost 180 population. Now it's 150 something. MbL with siege ram on the way. Viper with chemistry, while Slam is researching Parthian tactics and still not yet elite Mango Dice. And seriously, Barry, you go with your helps to attack the arbalest, the Brits arbalest.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Did they start the trade? No, they didn't start the trade. I still don't see markets for Barry and for Slam, while Viper basically trying to hold, and look what's coming from behind there. Paladins from MbL. But in the first place, I don't know why he went back with that group of paladins. And well, even those arbalests from Brits, they are going down. But Slam lost almost all his knights. Almost all his knights, and now more and more paladins incoming from MbL. 190 population and still enough resources to pump even more and more paladins. And well, look at Slam. I think it's GG. It is getting close anyway. Army wise, if you check Barry, 18 army, 17 for Slam, 55 for MbL, and 43 for Viper. And on the right hand side, is Viper planning to do something? No. He's coming here on the left hand side to push along with MbL. Right, and more paladins as expected incoming from MbL, along with siege rams now coming from behind. Yeah, Barry will lose obviously more and more buildings. He's trying to build a few more obviously. 128 drop in the population for Barry, while Slam also not very high, 108, while both MbL Viper in the range of 190 population. And raiding party to the left hand side, yeah, those siege rams and the paladins, and poor Barry will even drop, I think, below 100 like that. He's losing, yeah, another town center with more villagers, with more army and so on. Yo, man, now on the way for Viper, so his arbalest will be even with one extra range, 11 range for those. Now they are 10, they will be 11 range, and the push still continues. 105 and still counting down for Barry, 100 population. 115 for Slam. And this game is, I mean, they keep going because why not? They're trying. It's the elite Mango Dice, but one more time, you need a minimum, at least a minimum economy to make Mongols super strong, man. Those are great units, but if you can't sustain the production of those great units, it's almost game over. Yeah, and the push still continues. Siege Rams, MbL, another group of Paladins incoming. Viper is also in with his Arbalest, obviously can easily fight against those Mangudais. The Mangudais, they have 7 range, while those are 11 range. Bloody hell, man. Yeah, this is, again, getting closer and closer to BGG. Hoardings for Viper. Okay, why not to research even more upgrades? In the middle, yeah, a few more crossbows incoming, and GG, man. GG, as expected. So we have the 2-2. This match, this best of 5, pushed to the last game, guys. We will see game number 5 will be, so GG, man. GG.
Goddamn tyrants. They never know when to stop, do they?
Well, actually, only Viper is tyrant in their team, man.
No,
you're talking about
BacT+slam, yeah.
They tried.
All tyrants don't mean
yeah.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's what makes them the best players,
Indeed. So MbL with the most kills and also building raised 38. Whoa. Largest army though it was for Barry, 68. Economy, if we can call Sling, a bit over 1,000. Some resources from Barry to Slam to try and keep him in the game. And MbL, except the stone, he had the best boom. Wow. Clearly, he had the best food, the best wood, and the gold. Look at the gold difference. Even between him and Viper, it was close to 4,000 gold. Bloody hell, man. Good job. While fastest Imperial was for MbL and Villager's highest in the game for Viper, 146. Okay, so we have the 2-2. Last